Okay, so let us understand now the auto response rule. So I don't know how auto response rule is and what is the auto response rule is. So we need to study and check it out what the auto response rule is. So let us check it out on Google first. What is auto response rule in Salesforce is? So we are getting a lot of links on Google for auto response rule. Okay, so let us go for the first link. Okay, understand what is auto response rule is. It is saying like an auto response rule is a set of conditions for sending automatic email responses to lead or case submission based on the attributes of the submit record. Okay, so basically it is a sort of sending an email, when this case is created or whenever something has been happened on the case or on lead, you can say. So it never been applied for a case being created manually. It has been applied when case has been created via self-service portal or customer portal or web to case form or email to case message or something like that. So to auto response rule, we have to first understand the case to email to case and or web to case form. That is, or how do we create a case using self-service portal or customer portal or on demand email to case message. You have to understand all these steps definitely, but not to deviate from the topic, let us complete the auto response rule right now. So the first important thing is auto response rule is only for the two objects in Salesforce, that is leads and cases. That is first thing. It's not like you can create an auto response rule for any of the objects which you're having in Salesforce, like standard objects, sorry, like custom objects, like whatever you are creating, like job application or something like that, or campaign or something. It is only for leads and cases. So now to create a auto response rule, let us go to our Salesforce environment and let us check it out what is the Salesforce is. So over here, let us say we write case. Oh, there is auto response rule. Let us click on this one. So I have a couple of auto response rule in my system, but let us go for a new one. Okay. So click on new auto response rule. Let us put the auto response rule as case creation rule. No, case creation auto response notification, and let this auto response rule be active. Let us save this auto response. So now check it out. We'll click on this one. Now there again rule entries are there. So let us create a one rule entry. Let us check it out what is this rule entry is all about. So we have sort order. The sort order basically defines like if you have multiple entries, then it will define which entry needs to be evaluated first. So let us put this as 1 because we have only a one entry. Now let us put the criteria, under what criteria we have to give it. So let us say case origin equals to email. Let me check what is email is there. Selected. So now we have to send the email to whom. So let us send an email to Joe Blogs. Email address. Let me put my email address now for a while. Reply to, let him reply to this only, and put an email template. We have to put an email template, so let us put case assignment notification. That's it. Okay, it is saying me that you cannot use the same email address which has been used you had used for email to case, so you have to give some different email address. So I am putting my another email address over here because Shikhar 20 goal is being used in email to case. So I'm saving it. So now we are good. So we had created an auto response rule which is having a condition when case origin is email, then we will send an email to joblogs. Joblog is nothing, it's my email ID. So now create a case via email. So I need to check it out. How do we create an email to case? Here's an email to case and let me open it. So after you enable email to case, you cannot disable it. However, you can disable the on-demand service. It's okay. So here are two email to cases, but let's delete this one. This one not the right. Delete it. So what as my understanding is we have to send an email to this email, you know, and then might be we'll get it out. So let me send an email from Yahoo account. So let me open. So let us send the email to this email to case routing address. Email to case creation sample email and send this email to this email address. So I had sent the email. So let us check that particular case has been created in the organization or not. So let's go to the cases tab. Over here, let us open the cases, check the cases. Okay, this is the case which we had just now created. If you see 1088 web email is this, SL expired, and all these statuses automatically is coming, and the subject which I had written like case email created and test case should be created in organization. So if you see the Yahoo mail which has been just now created, so sample email was on subject. Just let me check. Just now I created from the email, I had sent this email. So this email is coming and creating a case over here. The subject which I have put in the email is coming over here and it is like this. And all the emails which I'm sending it again and again are coming here. Email to case creation, and it was signed. So one email is also being sent to this email address. So I hope we are good and we can talk it out more on this one. Thank you. Bye bye.